Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm live now. I can't hear anything for some reason, but it's fine. At least I got this working. Better than nothing, am I right? Let me just get on my transition. Yeah. Start 3 more like start Diggy. Start thingy-majiggy. Oh, everything's way too loud for me. Down for I hope the music's still okay. Let me bring BGM for you because I can't hear it. Is it because I plugged the thing in and out? Too loud? I don't know. They're relying strictly on you guys for the lovely audio. Still deaf? I'm actually deaf here! I don't know what's going on! We're going to have to roll with it. Oh, regarding the emotes, I think they'll be ready sometime within this week. I'm just looking at solidifying skills and then they'll be ready to go. Hope it's nice for everyone. Pog? Very poggers. But hope is okay. It is weird. I don't know why everything's silent. Oh, this is terrible. I was configuring this account for the younger ones, you see. So I was creating sub accounts for the younger spirits or something like that. There! Wait! And I seem to have messed something up in the process. Because for some reason the Go XLR app that wasn't working today. Unplug everything, that's what I did. I plugged it in and out again. Very classic, very cool. I can't hear audio. So strange, but not this problem of big. Wait a minute. Hello. Welcome to Scuff Stream again. Yeah, I didn't desktop audio yet, and the thing I need to check is that do I have reverb on this thing? Do I? Yes, I do. Let me disable it. None of you guys told me. My goodness. Yeah, I made a mental note. Disable Mr. Reverb. I always forget that. Makes me wonder if I should have a completely new mic titled karaoke mic or something. Okay, Scream, let's test it out. Okay, there we go. We're Gucci now. Something. You know, all my save data is on this really old account. I have not figured out how to transfer it over because I had to rely on a friend dedicating maybe 2 hours of their time. I don't really want to contact them again, but it seems to be a necessary evil if I want to play Binding of Isaac as Miss Sylvie's spirit here. How are you doing on this fine after morning noon? I just woke up. And see, it's perfectly fine. As long as, what is it? I don't just wake up. That's how it is, right? People don't want to do things as soon as they wake up. Hello. Oh, everyone's popping up. I was so worried. I didn't start on time, guys. I'm sorry. Mr. Go XLR is not a good today, fortunately. Sometimes I look at Twitter and I'm like, oh man, did anyone see this? Did anyone really start a new run? Here I'm outing myself. See, like the win streak is -4. But it's just going to be some nice game today because Binding of Isaac is not a very commentary heavy game. Imagine waking up to sleepwalk through life. Wait, let me turn on the music for you. Oh, it's very not kawaii though. Maybe I'll play some comfy background music. Playlisting. Right. Can I play some Lo-fi? That'll be good for you guys. What's some copyright Lo-fi? Copyright Lo-fi. Don't know. I believe someone credited some. Hello, everyone. Everyone's popping up now. For some reason, the BGM is not audible on my end, but that's okay. Putting some, what the hell is copyright free? I don't know anymore. Search it up on YouTube. What shows up? Is it actually copyright free? Is it actually DMCA? This is something that I'm always a bit about. Is it really? I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Okay. Wait. Put on some nice music. Let me some lo-fi. Is it pronounced lo-fi or lo-fi? I always thought the lo-fi stood for low frequency, but apparently I've been told wrong many times, and it always just flies right over my head. Like an r/whoosh. I don't really get it. Copy. Hey, it's 100% safe to use. Destiny. Oh, Binding of Isaac? Have you played it before? I have been playing this game for years. It actually stands for low-key fire. There we go. Okay for ah, yes. Let's play as a naked baby. Lo-fi? 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 Yeah! You're right. Haven't, but I saw people play it. Yes, I too have watched Northern Lion. I'm not very good at this game, but I have played it enough that I can basically monologue for a good few hours. Not getting lost. Now let's just see if the sound effects are quite okay. Have to experiment a bit here. I'll be relying on you guys. I do every single game. Alright. The audio okay? Wait a bit. Hope we have a comfy. That's what people do, right? Oh, I don't have flight. They watch people play Binding of Isaac. They kind of eventually get it. Get into it themselves. At least that's how it was for me. Oh, Binding of Isaac is the first game I ever bought. I didn't know what these whatchamacallit, Steam or whatnot. Because I exclusively dealt with games on the very lovely Nintendo store. By that I mean a store where the support is absolutely awful. So awful to the extent that I buy everything physical. I buy everything secondhand and physical. Everything's I travel enough that it's cheap. Let's say that. I'll be lurking, have fun. It's okay. I'll be monologuing all of it. Hello, everyone's here today. Welcome to my Binding of Isaac Let's Play stream. It's almost like we're back in 2011 again. The game was originally released on Flash in 2011, and by the way, is the mic audible? This stream was sponsored by Audible because I need the help. Bad. Very bad. Should be ashamed of yourself. Ah. Nigel, you said you would be lurking. Here you are commenting. Shame on you, shame on you. There we go. Hey. I have been playing this game since 2011. 2012? Yeah. Back when this game was released on Flash, which is no longer supported. Can you guys believe that? What happened to all the Flash animations, huh? What happened to them on Newground? SFX is a little bit loud for me. Let's bring it. I can't go down this path because I don't have a key. We're just gonna have to roll with it. Pick up Mr. Item. Return Flash. Return Flash, please. Man, I miss Flash. I installed what is it? One of those browsers in order to install Flash. Do you guys have one of those? Do you all? In fact, I'm wondering how something like Club Penguin Rewritten, how it can run. I need to play Seed of Destruction one last time. I've never heard of it. It's a Flash game. The only thing I know how to play, unfortunately, on Flash is Friday Night Funkin' on a good day. And as soon as I announce this, all the kids start pouring into the stream, I'm sure. But, whatchamacallit, Naruto Dating Sim. I hope you guys play that. It's going to be a very awkward time, and it turns out I'm the only person that played it. And no one else did. Oh. Terrible item. Terrible, terrible. So bad. Why would you even pick it up? That's all I played on Newgrounds. And, what was that other game? I don't even think I can mention it. But, for those in the know, it was a series. It was a series, and the guy just kept putting them out every few months. It was honestly amazing. This guy's output is insane. So that's how it is. Actually, what I viewed the most was, the Flash animations. Which in hindsight were not as good. Were not as good as they used to be when you viewed them when they just came out. But hey, we all make mistakes sometimes. There we go. I just woke up, guys. And this is actually the reason why. You know how it is. When you start up the stream, right? When you schedule something, you're like, I'm not feeling too much to it. This is the reason why. I think I'm actually affected by this a lot more than others. Because I wake up specifically for Mr. Stream. If Succubus is good, I wonder if I can... This is going to be a little bit tricky. Might even be a bit careless here. Quite good. It's like 1.5 times damage. Hey, Bo. I think it... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I forgot that the new... the new devil deals make it so that you can no longer do this. I'm too accustomed to the old rules. So I woke up today. Very, very sleepy. And I was like, it's stream day. Oh, it's time to wake up. That's what I do. I set alarms for stuff. Like, set alarms, I mean, these days I've been sleeping at something ridiculous, like, what is it? 6, 7 a.m.? Yeah, something like that. Rip. There's gonna be a lot of rips. I get careless. They overhauled this game quite a bit. So, a lot of the things that you used to be able to do that were very common in the Isaac meta can no longer be done. So that's just me these days, going like, oh, I'm not allowed to do this anymore. I'm die, thank you forever. Oh, with this one I can pop this up. See if it triggers the chest. It didn't. That's okay. Bugga. Should have, wrap this down so that I could bomb it too. Isn't that just the life? Wake up, stream, and then go back to sleep, right? But during these 4 days, I was thinking of streaming so much. set up 50 alarms of 5-minute intervals. I set it every 15 generally. I'm really worried about sleeping passings. I feel like it's not fair to you guys, you know? This is a shame. I'm really not a wake-up person. I delay whenever possible. That's been my life in a nutshell, you know? Always, always have to refrain. Oh, on this volume, BGM, okay. Please tell me if it's not. Ayo. Ayo. Bad damage. Bad damage, dumb damage. The worst damage. But, how is it? My schedule these days is... I sleep something 2 to 3 times a day. I go to sleep at 6, 7 a.m. I wake up sometime around 4. I do some work. I wake up... Oh, that's bad. I wake up sometime around 12 a.m. again. I do a little bit more work, and the cycle continues. Same, that's why I refrain from sleeping if I got stuff to do. But sometimes it's just a matter of course. I feel like I personally sleep a lot more the more I have a deadline. It's absolutely terrible. I don't sleep as much if I don't, you know. It's just that, because I'm worried about oversleep. Oversleep is when the worst things in the world happen. Really, really terrible things. I start hallucinating and stuff. When you don't know if you, what you dreamt was a dream or a reality because it's just so... It's so normal, it's so everyday. This is yabai. Oh wow. After... For the spirit of procrastination. I actually don't like cotton. Oversleep? Yeah, that's the worst thing. Suffer from oversleep. My goodness. Sometimes my fear of oversleep overpowers my fear of wanting to sleep. My fear, my desire. Everyone's innermost desire. How do we get oversleep? It's when you sleep too much. Now I know a lot of people, they go, but Sylvie, I don't have time to sleep a lot. I don't have time to sleep a lot, if only. But unfortunately, good sirs, good folks. Oh man, I'm affected. Tired of leaves. It's a tiny bit. But for me, I get really tired. I'm not sure if I should go to a hospital or something to get tested. But I've always suspected I might have narcolepsy. I think it's something about a 50% chance. But it's probably not that bad, right? Can anyone who knows someone that has narcolepsy confirm? I heard it's really bad. By the way, I just got affiliate requirements, just need a day. Congratulations! Congratulations! You've sure been streaming a lot, huh? You got it that soon. I got it, what, half the time I did? Well, you must have been streaming a lot. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Tomato Star. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Omedetou! Yeah! Do I not sound enthusiastic enough? I hope I do. Really hope I'm gonna blow it up. So terrible, guys. Oh, man? Huh? I always thought it was a play on tomato. Am I wrong? You've been streaming a lot. It's good. It means you enjoy it, right? It's always good. I wish I could stream a lot more too. Makes me sad when I can. I mean, these days, it's what happens when you're in an especially procrastinating mood. But what I do is I go to sleep for extended periods of time. I check Twitter every 10 minutes. And then I'm like, what is this? Is it stream day yet? Can I stream? Is it okay to stream yet? Because streaming is the time I put aside for you guys, okay? Always remember, no one can take that away from you. It's pretty tough when you try to get a schedule up. The schedule is some of the worst parts. No, it's gonna drain. Got it. That's an oopsie. Such an oopsie. I did an accident. I did a boo-boo. Oh no. Oh no, how will I ever recover from this? The schedule is not the worst. I think the problem with my schedule in particular is that I have such a bad sleep schedule that I have to wake up to stream. And a lot of the time it results in me getting very little sleep. So, this is again just a me problem. Still got bigger now that I noticed. On screen or in numbers? I think on screen. Hot machine. Not good! Not good, folks! Yeah. Bad. Honestly, never press the switches. They're not very worth it. Wait. On screen? Yeah, I thought I'd adjust it. I wasn't aware I could make myself look this HD, but now I am big and better. Which is always better in bed, you know? Hiya. 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 Max. Keep looking. And here we go. I really need to fix my sleep schedule, but it's not going to happen until my deadlines are done. Thank you very much! Thank you very much! Thank you very much for the gifted subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you very much! Yeah, let me do an SO, because it seems like Nielsen is not... There we go! There we go! Thank you very much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! By the way, before I knew it, that, my mod has changed the title of the stream. I didn't notice it was Binding Deez Sack before starting it up. Thank you very much! Thank you very much! I'll be getting new emotes within the week, so I hope everyone enjoys it. Oh, this is not good. The damage down is not good. Thank you so much! For those who don't know, Aizen is a very, very nice streamer. Very, very nice VTuber. None of this that pops into this every once in... Yeah, so please check her out when you have the time. Binding me back. Always for you, Sylvie. Thank you very much. Yay! Everything's good. I'm still I still have quite a lot to get used to. To the Twitch thing. I want to give some subs too within my streamer lifetime. So I hope I'm able to do that. Yeah. I want to make sure to give back to the community in some way. I've been looking at ways to do that, you know. The easiest way was to maybe commission a second set of emotes. But I think it'd also be nice to produce some kind of content too. I don't know. I don't really have a plan for Mr. YouTube channel. I've just been uploading whatever's popping in my mind. Thank you for the shout out. It's okay. It's okay. We're all friends here. Nice. The lack of emotes has been making sad for a while because you guys sucked immediately. But that's really a fault of mine too. But don't worry, they will finally be done. I can't wait to share them with you all. They're super cute. Oh. In regards to content in the future, I'm always thinking, I really want to do a cover time soon. It'd be nice to work on one though. I don't know if Mr. Mike is good enough. I want to work with a mixer, you know? I've never actually commissioned a mixer in order to produce something. I've always had to do the mixing myself because of question mark budget issues, question mark. It's not too bad, honestly. I would at least like to see how they transform the voice, because a lot of them really amazing work. Yeah, I love how you pronounce microwave. 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 The most recent one, the most recent video, the one on Skizzers, it got quite a lot of views for some reason. Oh, guys, I wanted to talk about this. So, for some reason, the microwave video, something ridiculous, like 60% of the people that watched it, they all came from Japan. I don't know why they all watched the microwave video, but that's what happened. I really don't know why. Sometimes analytics, they reveal something. They reveal the most interesting things. Microwave. I don't think anyone that actually watched that video got it. Oh, there's a lot. I think my YouTube content is not to the level where YouTube will start recommending it naturally. And I can talk a little bit about this stuff. I've done some research into stuff. But I don't think my YouTube content is at the level where YouTube will naturally recommend it. So I hope to get it to a level where I can. Hopefully we'll be able to make longer videos in the future, guys. But short little things are also okay. Nice, you're teaching English? I'm teaching English in the most correct way possible. But here's a tip for you guys. If you would like to grow your channel from zero, YouTube Shorts is a... I did not trigger anything. Okay. Oh, what is this? New item? New item. New item. Never seen the one to the left before. I wonder what it does. It's a spacebar item, right? But it's new, which means I have to take it. This is the rule in Binding of Isaac. If it's a new item, you should take it. Let's go with this. Yeah. And then to the right is a very interesting item. I think I'll actually forego the double damage for this. Okay, let's go. More important to have health. Slightly health these days is really difficult to come across in the Binding of Isaac. I don't know why, they made it substantially more difficult. Okay. What does it do? Ah, that's kinda handy. Zul Sensei, teaching everyone to pronounce things the right way. I actually have about whatchamacallit. I have 6 or 7 of these videos recorded. I do. So what I do, I suppose this is what everyone else does, but they record stuff in batch. And then I just upload it. Then I feel like I haven't uploaded a video. Creating content consistently is so difficult, guys. My respect to everyone that can do that. Teach us how to pronounce Turkish oil wrestling. You pronounce it no homo. That's what you do. But I have a lot more stuff backpiled up. So I hope they'll be good. Oh no, there's still a lot I need to learn in terms of content creation. Like how to make a good thumbnail and how to do literally anything else. I'm learning a lot now. I hope to improve on the content creation side of things. I feel like it's quite important. Really important. But slow and steady. Because I am a person of limited stamina. That is a tiny bit busy at the moment. Just a little bit. Just a really tiny bit, guys. I swear. Where? I already did. Just the eensy weensy tiniest bit busy. You know? But how was my day? I just woke up. That's it. I rolled out of bed and my family called me a few hours ago. My brother had an argument with my sister. I was just kind of standing there. And then that was it. I was like, yeah, the sun is rising where I am. It's time to go. Bye. It wasn't that bad though. I'm mainly trying to figure out the schedule. I'm mainly trying to figure out the schedule in between. Oh, very lucky. In between next month and the month after. Quite bad. It's quite hectic, but it's okay. I'm hoping I can loan some kind of gaming laptop so I can stream, because I might head back to the folks for a bit. If it's content creation, it's usually just learn on the spot. I suppose so. This is also what I'm learning. You get better with every upload. It's mainly about how you market your content, less than the content itself normally. Of course, content itself is very good, but a lot of content just reaches a certain standard. And, suppose it's also important to know the audiences. Let's do it, guys. Hey. Poppin'. Will I die? I might. I very well might. I'm not good at this boss. There's a strat, okay? When you're pursuing the alternate path in this game, what you can do is you can fight the boss twice, and then you can get an extra item out of it. But I'm not sure how this will work. Let's see. Let's see. Up to this, down, and to the right, down, to the right, down. But I suppose with this stuff, anyway, I keep getting distracted. But Mr. Game is like that. Hi, I'm new. Hi, new. How are you today? Doing this lovely thing. Oh! Spirit of the night, I'll take. Spooky, guys. How spooky? Rate me spooky out of 10. Am I trying hard? I'm trying hard, guys. I'm trying so hard to be spooky. Spooky. Am I spooky enough for you guys? And sing spooky, scary skeletons? Does that make me qualified? I think I'm very qualified. Ah, blah blah. But I suppose with content creation, what is the? I think this is absolutely useless. Let's take the right. I don't know what I picked up, but I think it's one of those merely okay items. I'll rate you an oh god no out of 10. How am I that bad? What did I do? Huh? Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me right now. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm trying my best to get by, okay? We live in a society. No, you're terrifying. Oh, yeah! Guys! Did you see that? I'm rated terrifying. I'm rated spooky out of 10. Beyond spooky. I would say terrifying is much scarier than spooky. Yeah, look at this. I'm 1 cent off. Well, what can I do here? Not what you did wrong. It's just that you did. What did I do wrong? Please tell me. I'm so scared. Maybe the secret room's to the right. Experimental, but either to the right here. Is it? It is. There we go. To the right. Now we can bomb together.
48-hour energy.
1, 2. There we go. Ah, finally. I didn't do anything wrong. Everyone, spam the hashtag Sylvie did nothing wrong. It's okay. Even if you did something wrong, just go, I shall we? Or on Twitter, go, I sincerely apologize for my actions and I will write to do this in the future. Or something like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. How to properly apologize. I shall we? I feel like maybe seeing the sun has actually done me some good. Oh, random invincibility is nice too. Look at this. As soon as I see the sun, I'm just able to keep on streaming. Hydrate 300? Okay, wait. I'll hydrate after this. Thank you. I have some tea behind me. I don't know how old it is. Did you guys know mold could form on tea? Apologize, bro. That's archaic. Who still does that? Oh. As these days, I just post like a frowny face. Image of a frowny face. What, on tea? Yeah, did you guys know mold could form on tea? I didn't know it could form on liquids. Mold on tea, yeah. Yeah, did you guys know? You guys know? Which is very bad for me. It's okay, there's no mold on this. Mold effort. That's the real pronunciation of your name. Is it? Am I pronouncing it wrong all this time? It's Yave. Yave, guys. But I didn't know mold could form on your tea until I was wondering, why does my tea taste funny? There are these weird white spots on it. They were all fuzzy. And I was like, there's no way mold can form on a liquid, right? There's no way. Hey, how can it form? But apparently, everything I think cannot mold can in fact mold. That is my moldy tea store. A far tea. Afar. Something. Yeah, something. I did not gain any new abilities from drinking mold. I wish it gave me superpowers or something. I do have I have two. Kinda bad, guys. Not two. Can I get another one? Right. Yeah! Got it. How long did you keep those tea leaves? Not too long. It was something like 5-6 days. Apparently tea starts going bad around the 3-day mark. I didn't know that. Having troubles on my first part, you can do my second part. Mr. Nameless. Your Nana, she's... Apologies if I've assumed anything. Okay, too long? It wasn't too long! I don't know how they can get so moldy so fast. It's like a drink, right? Milk doesn't go bad that fast. I just like to argue my side here. You think it would get moldy not after just a long while and not just a little while? I don't know why things keep molding, guys. So rude. Oh, where am I start? As long as you're not biting on a block of milk, cause it curdles, right? But the left one is not a spacebar. Okay. An okay item. Have you left milk exposed for more than a day at room temp? I haven't, but I did leave chicken. Guys, I would just like to say this is a PSA, a disclaimer. Please do not do this. If anyone says, Sylvie, inspired by you, I left chicken at room temp for a day. This is not the way to go, guys. Please do not ever do that. And just saying that I did, and it turned out okay. I would not advocate this. Goes yogurt pretty fast. It's dependent on the country, really. For a lot of places, I don't know. Never had a problem. My dubious hygiene guys never do what I do, please. Have you tried leaving milk under sun? Isn't that how they made yogurt back in the day? It is, right? It's not just me. Apparently they left it outside for long hours. That's how you make milk, and that's also milk into yogurt, and then that's how you make cheese. Sun-dried cheese, premium. Just label it under artisan something, and lots of people want to buy it. Including me. I'm actually amazed how I haven't gotten any kind of food poisoning disease ever. Apparently, the more you eat this stuff, the more resilient you become. So, I would say my family is not exactly the best when it comes to practicing food hygiene. And this has led to me being incredibly resilient. Except for that one time I ate gyoza that may or may not have been raw. And I didn't know it was possible to throw up for 6 hours, but I did. We are learning a lot and following what Sylvie Sensei did. Please do not ever follow what I do. My goodness, I don't think you guys would be able to take it. This may be a weird flex. You guys are not able to stomach normal food poisoning. Ah-hee-hoo, ha-hee-ho. Okay, let me focus a little bit. This is getting a bit out of hand here. Huh? To the right? To the right, to the right. Ready that. Okay. Hi. Is that it? No, it's not. Ooh, warning, guys. Hey. That's a lot of damage. I will now proceed to get stupid damaged again. Hey. I once had expired milk and cereal, the taste of regret. Is expired milk bad, guys? Because doesn't it become yogurt once it expires? Apparently there are a few recipes, and this is what some people have told me. Make it. This is what some people have told me. Okay? I can neither confirm nor deny this, but if you look it up online, apparently a lot of people will verify this, so okay. If you use expired milk in a bunch of desserts, it's perfectly fine. There's even a lot of recipes dealing with this kind of thing. Is it just me? Guys, imagine putting cereal in water, though. You think that'd be interesting? Has no one tried this out yet? I wonder if I should. Cereal in water. You think it tastes good? Why do people put cereal in milk anyway? Okay? Who first established the practice of putting cereal in milk? I don't get it. There we go. If you accidentally drink a sample of ground puddle water with horsehair worms, I'm sure food poisoning is no longer an issue. I have a very sturdy stomach. Which is actually what surprised. Oh no. It's all okay. Which is really what surprised me a lot when I actually got food poisoning. I was like, is that even possible anymore? How? I thought I wasn't able to. It's a fine line between spoiled milk and yogurt. Yeah, I'm just thinking. So, doesn't it essentially become yogurt? And doesn't it become okay then? Because yogurt is just stuff left out in the sun, right? Please, someone that's actually experienced in food, please prove me wrong. Oh no, I feel like I'm saying something very wrong here. Ayo. Need to regain health. Need to regain it fast. You put enough cereal, will that make syrup? That's actually a thing, right? A lot of fancy bakeries, by fancy bakeries I mean Momo Fruit, they make cereal milk. Because people actually want the thing that the cereal leaves behind, right? Because at that point it's flavored so much that it causes its own unique thing. I too am a fan of cereal milk, and I encourage all desserts to include it whenever possible. I really like that stuff, okay? There we go. Poppin'! Very cool. Safety Fuse is good, but I feel like the other trinket is... I guess it's yogurt with bad bacteria? So we can have it if it's mostly lactobacillus boys? Lactobacillus boys? Am I pronouncing that right? Oh no. Am I pronouncing guys? Am I... So confusing. Why do people put milk in cereal? Actually though, who thought, yes, I want to put milk in this? Couldn't it been like Jello? You just put water in the fruit and then it's all Gucci. Oh no, I don't have go on this chase scene. Go on this chase scene with me, folks. Wheel. Chased in 4K with the boys while lo-fi hip-hop plays. Yeah. Not sure, but at the same time, it's not the worst. Cereal and water. Announcing it the Sylvie way, and that's all that matters. That's so hard, guys. Ketchup and cereal is better. No mustard in cereal. Ever wonder how people decided to use stuff in savory applications? How people decided to use the tomato in savory applications even though it's a fruit? Who decided it? Who decided it, folks? Shoot faster! Shoot faster! What are you doing? Ah! This is not looking good, folks. I'm too slow for this, I swear. Yeah, I'm really too slow for this. Am I too old for this? Am I too old? Yeah, that's not looking good either, folks. Just run, just make a run for it. Please, just make a run for it. Oh no, this is yabbers. Ah! Can you please just run faster? Just run faster, please! Okay. TFW. Oh my god! Just run faster, bro! Just run faster! Can you just run faster? That's not looking good, folks. Just shoot faster! Why are you so useless? Oh, okay. We got it in the end, boys. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? It is, of course, a fruit. But I wonder, how are people like, oh yeah, this is a fruit. Let's put it in savory things. Though I suppose this is the case with rhubarb, right? I've never actually tried rhubarb in my life. have. Pretty sure I have, I just don't remember it. I need the... For the... You touch any grass today? I did not. What did I do? I didn't touch grass yesterday. I maybe touched grass a day before yesterday. I actually... Have I even gone outside since the day I announced that I went outside? I don't think I did. This is tragic, folks. Tragic. Folks, buckaroos. The energy level went from 20 to 100 real quick. I try. That's what happens when you're in the middle of a chase scene. Okay, we're no longer in the danger zone. A tomato is what an eggplant is, but an eggplant is a vegetable, right? In contrast to a tomato, that's a fruit. I feel like some people like to hand-wave this entire eternal debate by going, scientifically, it's a fruit, but... No. Yeah, scientifically, it's a fruit, but cuisine-wise, it's a vegetable. Which I suppose is the exact same thing as saying, if art says this thing is this, but its scientific name is this, then they're both correct. I don't know, though. This is just my opinion, folks. Oh, this was a mistake. It was a big mistake. Oh, there we go. I wonder why nobody has ever made fried rice with cereal. It could be a masterpiece. Ooh, you make a very good suggestion there. Ooh, guys! Imagine Rice Krispies, but in fried rice. Oh my goodness. Stop. Punching up. Rice Krispies, but then you put the fried rice ingredients in it. Would it be something? Because they're Rice Krispies. Rice. Yeah. My goodness. Posture check. Okay. I adjust. I adjust. Anyway, rhubarb is bussin'. Tastes very nice. I wonder how a vegetable tastes so sweet. There we go. If it has seeds, it's a fruit? Is it really? Thinking. Forgot tomatoes had seeds. Too used to the seedless variant. Low on health. Careful, guy. Sweet fried rice. You could even put pineapple in it. For feeling adventurous. Yada. Okay, to the left. To the right. Okay. Eliminate that right away, folks. To the right. Okay. To the left. To the right. To the right. To the something. I don't know. Hi. To the right. To the question mark. To the right again. Oh, this is damageless. I spoke too soon, guys. I spoke too soon. It's not Gucci. Nothing is Gucci! Ah! Okay, to the right again. Just avoid damage, folks. It's okay. Yep. And he'll be gone soon. Very cool. Oh, brimstone. A little bit tricky. Not sure if I have the health. Oh, now I do. Now I do, folks. I take it? Yeah, I should. Maybe I should. Then I don't have enough health. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. there. It's still here, okay? So we go here, we clear this room, and maybe we'll have enough help. Okay, cool. Cooking screen. Cooking screen very difficult. I really, really admire everyone that can because my goodness, I just love food experiment. I'm here to try out the combos you're too afraid to try. Okay. So we're going to be in a really bad spot here. What we're gonna do first. This thing, and then we'll be on half a heart. So risky! So risky! But if we have a health up in the this room up here, it might be good. There might still be hope for us. This is not good. This is really not good. Can't take it. These are divorce papers. What does that item do? Give me a minute. That's one bone. That's one bone heart. I thought this was something else. Okay, this spider looks horrendous. Everything in this game looks horrendous. So funny someone like me is playing it. Okay. I need this to ensure survival. Survival of the fittest. Bad trigger, bad trigger. Okay. No! Let it blow. Blow. Okay, another one. And there. Oh no! It's you again. I don't like you. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the right again. To the very difficult. This is bad. I do not approve. I'm living on prayers here. Oh no. This is so difficult. Yeah. There, again. Oh, I got succubus. See? And to the right. To the right. There we go. Going outside stream. Imagine going outside. A little. This will be beneficial. The answer is no, it was not beneficial in any way whatsoever. Don't do what I just did.
Relax.
It was kind of beneficial. Those a hobo, she's always outside. I am in a temporary base of operations right now. I've had my break. My going outside break. Irreplaceable remix by Sylvie. I wish. You usually work from home. I have quite a lot of work from home jobs. Because I work from home. That's part of the job. I'm also currently in school as well. Oh, it makes stuff quite difficult. Eternal Heart, I don't know if I should take that. Sometimes the health up's not good in this game. Hi! Again! Hi! Again! Oh yeah, man! Hi! Okay. Is that base of operations a large box? It's a box so large, I even have a roof under my head. Imagine that. Imagine having a roof over your head. Wowzers! So much wowzers! Ha 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 ha! Me too, I'm finishing uni. We all have on-campus progress now. Ah! Ah! Chelsea, thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you very much! Arigato! Oh, we normally stream at the same time, actually, I think. Binding of Isaac. I am also chatting mostly. Just most of the time. Oh, that's the tinted back. Thank you very much. Oh! Nielsen finally appeared! Guys, my mod is finally doing his job. Thank you very much! Thank you, Chelsea! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Ah! What is this war of mine? I've never heard of it before. Oh. Useless item. Midorido! Midorido! Thank you very much. That's okay. You have a good time? Oh! Gifted sub! Gifted sub! Arigato! I don't have emotes up yet, but they'll be up within the week. It's been a long time coming, you know? Yeah! Gifted sub! Arigato! Oh, baby. Skelly. Skelly. Spooky, skelly skeletons. It was very spooky and sad. They all died! Wait, what? They all died? Who died? Everyone died! Oh no! Emotes? Yeah. I got the full set back. And yesterday I just need to do a final confirmation and everything will be up and ready to go. Yeah. I hope you guys will look forward to you. AI. Thank you very much, Chelsea. Wait, I just the left. I brought my fist. A gunfight. Oh no! Weaponless, the worst kind. But don't worry, you have a weapon. The ability to aim for the nuts, right? So apparently, one time, back when I was in school, they had a self-defense course or something, and the guy was like, "Yeah, you're not actually supposed to aim for the nuts because they're too small." And then he was like, instead, you should probably do something. Oh no. Should probably do something like aim for their stomach, and then you get right hook, left hook. He taught me about 5 ways to do it, I think. Did you get any animated emotes? Not yet. I'm not sure what to do in order to get stuff like that. I also don't know if my emo artist is acquainted with it. Ah. Yeah. Ouchie. So ouchie. So ouchie. You just don't damage them physically, you damage them emotionally with that sentence. Oh no! It's not me that said that! It was the guy. Okay? Please, I didn't do anything wrong. Right? Sylvie did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything. The guy was just like, it's just not going to happen. You think it hurts a lot, but it doesn't. Because they're really small. They have the small pee-pee. Ah. The neck is a good place to aim. It was like, first, right hook, left hook to the stomach. And then you do a... Oh, this is a new boss. Upgraded Mask of Infinite. And then you do a something. Something. Let me recall my memory. A little bit confusing. Right hook, left hook to the stomach. Oh yeah, you pull a leg up. No. That's a bad damage right there. You pull a leg up, and then you hit him straight in the groin. And, yeah, something blow to the head. I believe. I'm not very educated. What is that ball that's floating around there? Hey. It's a matter of time. There we go. There we go. It's true, those small hitbox. Yeah. This is what I mean. Okay. What I do? Oh no! Abaddon. Realize. Oopsie. Foolish me. Okay. I'm not evil. I'm not. I'm just listening to the authority figure here. What loses their balls? Do they still cringe when seeing others get hit there? I feel like this is just something every person that's had it at one point will just go, oof, my dude. This is like a universal language. You know how it is. Suffering provides a bond beyond what mere words can provide. They get delayed reaction. They get secondhand. It's like secondhand embarrassment, you know? Due to the sheer force of pain. Can. Ah, over here. Here and to the right. Very good. Speaking from experience? No, speak from experience. Yeah. Secondhand pain. Yeah. Yeah, right? Actually, need. I'll hold on to that. I can feel your pain. Can you feel my pain? Sometimes you guys can feel my pain when I'm playing games, right? I feel like that in that case, right? But it's better not to take it. Right, see? Hiya. Next. Hiya. Yeah. I feel pain whenever you dox yourself. I'm sure everyone feels that as well. Okay, guys. The first rule is... This item's kind of bad. Take a look. This item is equally bad. Terrible. No doxing, bliss. No doxing. No doxing. What happens to every stream? Inevitably. Unless you install a completely different OS. I heard this is what some people do, right? Where am I? Oh, am I actually supposed to go to the left here? Okay. I realized! Huge damage. Damage. To the left. What? Yeah, imagine having chronic pain. Just hurt less, bro. I don't mean this, guys. I'm joking. Please, don't take this out of context. Please. Okay. Alrighty. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, guys. Hiya. How to dox yourself 101. How to dox yourself 101. Just be VTuber. LGL. It's a one-hit, a one-way street. A one-way street of scary, spooky, scary things. Everything's so scary, guys. But honestly, the #1 way to just not accidentally reveal any info is to always do everything in studio mode. And #2, what was #2? I forgot what #2 was. Bad guys, I forgot. Flash. What was #2? Oh no, guys, I forgot the second most important part of not doxing. Now I'm going to immediately dox myself. Yabbers. Oh, right! Don't use display capture. Is that it? Did I just repeat myself? I'm airhead, no. Thingy-majiggy, yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to jive. Let's go, folks. I don't have a lot of damage, mind you, but it'll have to suffice. It'll be okay. I believe. I do not believe anymore. Hiya! Yabbers. Majida yabbers. Very, very Majida yabbers. Okay. Another one. One more should do it. There. Very cool. Okay. This. You teleport out.
The fool.
Where is it? Wait, what? Eh? Oh, I guess I haven't cleared alternate path. So for people who don't know, in this game, you're supposed to teleport out, and there's supposed to be a door over here. Then I realized I messed it up. Cause you can go 2 routes, and they keep blending the 2 together because they're exclusive to this DLC. So the first one, I triggered everything for the first one, but I messed it up with the success requirements of the second one. Okay, I didn't have to teleport out. Sorry, guys. DLC? What I'm supposed to... there are 3 DLCs to... do this. I want to trigger. There we go. Alright, very cool. Just don't have an identity. Just make a fake passport. Do you think the people who do that on Fiverr? I will make a fake passport for you. Amongst all the other sellers. Won't that be funny? Yeah. You can always just give out your social security number right away, and then you don't have to worry about doxing yourself anymore. Naruhodo. You know, I never stayed in America for that long, so I don't actually know the importance of a social security number. Even though a lot of everywhere online references it. Just like how everyone online uses inches instead of centimeters when comparing some kind of size. So you know how it is. You know how it is, folks. You know how it is, buckaroos? Ayo. Okay. Yeah, man. Don't take so much damage, dumb me. Ayo. You should try pickle juice and milk. Isn't that just curdle? That's just curdling it, right? Isn't that just curdling it? I have a really good accent then? My accent. I'm always kind of proud. Some people say it's quite American. It's not though. Though I guess technically it is. I didn't stay in America for that long. A few months at most. I've been here and there. Here and there? That house? For just, I'd say less than half a year total. So, not enough that it makes any serious... I thought you were American? I don't know how I developed this accent. English is not actually my first language, but I've forgotten everything else. So, yeah, it is my only language. Accidentally absorbed the accent? I suppose if you've just been on the internet a lot, you just naturally start sounding American, right? That's how it is. Not too bad. Well, no, that could happen. Yeah, this is why I always say you really need to hammer it in your languages when you learn them when you're young. Cause, how is it? Until after you reach a certain age. It's either 7 or 12, I forgot which one it is. I don't know why 7 and 12 in particular are calling out to me. But, after that point in time, your grasp of languages just deteriorates. You're not going to pick it up so easily. But I personally think, if you're trying to drill a language into someone's head, okay? If you are trying to do it, you need an environment, because otherwise you're gonna forget it super easily, just like me. That's how it is. It's absolutely terrible. What is this? It looks horrendous. This is the worst looking boss I've ever seen. Aya. go. Oh no! Don't suck me in. Oh, it's in. It's in. I got sucked. Oi! Ah, this is the side-scrolling one. Completely forgot that this boss existed. Geo. Oi! Oh. Go here. To the right. Right. Alright. Other one. Right. Alright. Maybe damage free. Maybe. I'll catch up to chat in a while after this, okay? We won't. The answer is no. No damage free. Pain and suffering. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it should be ashamed of itself. This heart looks really bad, bro. Hiya. 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 Oh, yeah. Double, triple? 1, 2. This is not so good, folks. We're in a health crisis here. Should I watch more BBC programs? Ah, yes, I learned this. But quite a lot of people in the BBC back in the day, they put a lot of effort into speaking a certain way. It's called received pronunciation. It's a very posh type of English. Oh no. That's it, folks. Trying to get more health. What was your original language, if you don't mind me asking? No, I can't really say. It was, like either one or the other, I believe. It might have been either Chinese or Filipino at some point. I don't remember which one though. Also, it depends what kind of dialect too. I don't really remember anything. Ah! My first language is Spanish, but I learned to read and write in English before Spanish. That's how it is with a few things where they have multiple national languages. I don't even remember? I don't remember a lot of things anymore. Around the world since I think I learned 3 or 4. Again, I can't confirm because I think I was speaking around 4 or 5-ish and I forgot every single one except English by the time I was 7. I struggled quite a lot in school because of it. Because I got sent to a lot of bilingual school, which I would heavily not recommend. Heavily not recommend unless you're already speaking it at school. But I have a lot of opinions over how to correctly raise your kid to be bilingual because I turned out to be such a mess. That was a pretty good run, was it? Pretty good run, bad damage. So, by the time I was 7, yeah, 4 or 5, and I don't remember anything. In fact, it's pretty bad. Now my grasp of languages is very shaky. Everything in general. So, I'm not able to properly communicate what I think about 90% of my family. They only speak English, lol. Oh, wow. We're in the same boat, then. Bilingual schools, trilingual schools, quadringual schools. Quite a lot of them will have their own thing with how to deal with stuff. Hey! There we go. Ooh, got me there. Okay, wait. Chat is partial. What language do you think in as a person that wields more than language? I speak Sylvie. I speak Sylvie, that's it. I feel like this is quite a consequence of people around a lot. There's also a problem with, I think, either number one, people who have live in countries where English is also a national language alongside a bunch of other ones. But I don't think it's as much of a problem between people who move around a lot. I think moving around a lot is a really, really big problem. You're not able to retain quite a lot of things. Oh wow. Quadringular schools. Smart new original language. When things start mixing, but my accent was a lot thicker before. I remember that. Back when I used to speak multiple. It was very thick. E-H-I-C-C? Yeah. E-H-I-C-C. Thought I received... Oh. Yeah, for national language where I live, it's in this case. That's the case with a lot of countries. They have the thickest accent. Yeah. My accent used to be very strong because I remember conversing with the other village children and exactly the same accent. So something evidently must have changed between when I was a baby and when I was not a baby. I just picked it up somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I will use loan words here and there, but that's the extent of it. I think, if you want your kid to learn more than one language as they grow up, as someone who's a failure of that, the number one thing you should do is legit just keep them in a nice environment. Yeah, just do it. It's better to not move around a lot. If you just keep them in an environment where everyone just does it, then they'll pick it up eventually. You are still a baby though. Goo goo gaga. Yeah, goo goo. Mine was only Spanish, but I was in a mostly English-speaking country. Oh, yeah! Press it before. Wait. Focus. Oh, the reflections, of course. Ah. English-speaking country. There are a bunch of things that come with it being an English-speaking country. I honestly think, even if you're not from an English-speaking country, as long as you spend enough time on the internet, you'll pick up the bare minimum of it. But how do I know? I'm not one of these people. There are tons of people. In fact, one of my coworkers, they didn't even know how to speak English, but they typed in perfectly fluent English because they picked it up by playing a lot of Valorant and CS:GO. So that's a story for you. Test your Chinese skills. I will not read Chinese. Ah. Goo goo gaga. Gaga goo goo. Ah. English-speaking schools. Yeah. Quite important, but you need a pretty balanced environment too. A really balanced one. Like you want something where people switch between languages so much that you're forced to pick it up without even realizing that you picked it up. You need that. It's really important to unintentionally learn a language rather than intentionally. I think if you really could. I wait. Oh, thank you. Not that. After this room, okay? By the way, it's looking kind of over for this run. Let's see if we can make it past the boss. Thank your moldy tea. It doesn't taste weird. I don't think there's any mold. We'll be okay. There's still something in me yet, folks. Yeah. I learned Russian and Chinese from CS:GO. Everyone learned them. What languages did people learn from FPS and mobile? And before everyone responds to Filipino and Spanish. Okay, pick another. Ah, good, folks. Very good. I'm very good. How are you today? I'm living my best life. I respond to the imaginary Sylvie. Okay. To the right again and circle around. Multilingualism is an interesting topic. I can only offer my insights on it as someone who is not... is very much not one. Yeah, there. It was a good run. Let's random. Look at that! Negative 17 SMH. Ah. Okay. Go. I feel like, as soon as you notice your kid has difficulties communicating with people, it's probably best to rethink your entire strategy. That's just my personal thoughts. In the end, coming out of life with multiple languages is extremely difficult. You have an environment pretty predisposed to it. So I'd imagine just a very nice multilingual country. Oh! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Ow, ow, ow. Hello? How are you doing today? We are dying. We're dying a lot. We think your entire life. This is not good! This room is causing me to die here! Just saying hi, Sylvie. How are you? It's good. Oh, I've been wanting to stream for so long in the last week. I was checking. I'm like, you don't want to stream. You want when you don't want to stream when you don't have stream scheduled. That was a short run. Shh, it was because of that room. I can never navigate it. Hey, next Lofi trap. When are you gonna come on? Forgot what I was talking. Oh God. Oh God. Doing good but working is Gucci. I also have a lot of work to do. I have so much, but you know how it is when you have an attention span of 0. Okay? In the end, you just keep checking. Is 1 hour up? Sorry, folks. No, it's just a lot of silence before it moves on to the next track. I see how it is. I see how it is, indeedy. Glad you could stream then? I don't want to go on a complete hiatus. It's a little bit disconcerting. Am I using that word right? It's a little bit frowny face. When I'm checking and I'm like, oh, it's Monday. It feels a bit weird. Feels a bit weird, folks. And then I'm like, ah, that's right. Today's supposed to be a stream day. I take from this. I think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, right? Both of these items are not that great. Flight is kind of handy. I take flight. When's the next track kicking in? What is this? Is it just an hour of set? There we go. What happened? 0 attention span is the best attention. For big airhead. Firework. Bills. You do a coin flip. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Heads. Okay. Wait. Wait, no! Did I not have enough health? Yeah. I'm at work and stapling a ton of invoices to check. It's nice that you can listen along to this at work. Folks. This is the Sylvie accent. Very, very cool. It is very, very cute American. We'll see. I would say everyone in America has accents a lot stronger than me. Mine is not so pronounced. They put a lot more emphasis. It's something that I realize I don't have. It's still quite moderate. I have a lot to go, guys. I don't have perfect American neck. Just you wait, I'm going to adopt the reality TV narrator. How do I do it? It looks like this day. It looks like Sylvie's in a top spot today. It can actually overcome to something like that. Ayo. There we go. Ayo, ayo. Get up. Yeah. T. Up to. Best run ever. Yeah. 100% speed running. Ah, those of Sylvie will make us wither till nothingness. I'm dead, and I thank you forever. Okay. So, pop this. Ta-da! We're good. It's a very neutral America. Oh. Oh, really? I haven't been to America in a long. For the last time I visited was it? Crack my head. Must have been that time spent 3 months in South America. I don't even know why I was there. And then for some reason I spent an additional month in just normal America. Normal America. No, South Americans, please don't come at me. It must have been that long. I believe magnetic too. Oh my! Does it have any effect? Oh! Oh my! Okay, I see how it is. So it only works if I charge it up, it seems. Ah! It's pretty okay. Surfer dude. Bro! You like totally see those waves, bro? Let's check it out, bro. The only thing I know about surfing is what I learned from that one surfing anime. Wave surfing yappe. Hey! Batter up. How dare you? We are normal in South America. No, don't be offended, please. Please, no, guys. I swear, it's okay. It's okay, folks. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sylvie, sorry. Sylvie, sorry. Where in South America did you go? Spent a lot of my time in Venezuela. And where else did I go? Venezuela, Colombia. I was there for some reason. Oh no. Okay. Go here. Hi. Go here. Go here. Here. I keep missing. So rude. Hi. Okay. Focus for a little bit and we'll get back to the normal flow. Yeah, there. I keep taking no damage. What's going on here, folks? As always, the answer is to just keep running in circles. See? Perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything's wrong. Oh no. Can't wait for Syl to commit a war crime and apologize like that. Oh, wait. Yeah, there. A lot of doubts. I hardly want to. I cleared the alternate. Sure if I think I didn't. Venezuela, wow. And this was quite a while back. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on entirely the entire time. I think what happened was I got invited to a wedding, and then I attended. It was a family thing. I got invited to a wedding, and then this woman was like, "Yeah, you should tag along for an entire something 3 months." I ended up in a bunch of countries that weird, even that I don't properly understand. It all seems like such a fever dream. But I ate a lot of very nice food there. I met a lot of South American extended family, question mark. Yeah. It's kind of dangerous there. I went once a while back. I wouldn't go alone, personally. I think which is very good that I got the opportunity to, because I was traveling with a very nice group. There was this couple that had recently renewed their vows, and what happened was that her entire extended family was in South America. So I don't know why. I think they thought that foreigners were very interesting. So I got to go around for a little. And everyone spoke fluent Spanish, so I was never alone. I could never go by myself, I don't think. So dangerous. I remember I was trying to make it back to the accommodation, and I didn't have my phone, so it was very difficult to navigate. Everyone was just, yeah, they were pointing at me. In hindsight, I'm very glad nothing bad happened, but something bad probably could have. Yeah. I went once a while back. 13 years! 13 years ago, that's a long time. Yeah, but I haven't gone more than a decade without at least revisiting it. Something like that. Your mom is there. I'm not there. He was there at one point. What's in Venezuela? Nothing. What? Overall, it was a very nice time. But then I got caught up in so many family politics, my goodness. Cause everyone gossips like crazy, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I'm not even related to these people. I'm not even related to these people, and they're like, what do you think of this member? And I'm like, I think this, and I'm like, interesting. I feel like I'm being judged. It's so funny. I remember we had to ride in a car with bulletproof windows. Ooh, that's dangerous. Say, Iken? And is that the Japanese name? There's a lot of mangoes and it's so hot. It is really hot. I think during my stay in Colombia, there was a huge water shortage. So, we didn't have a lot of water to go around, which is fine. Doesn't take a lot. Make me hydrated. In fact, I actively don't like consume. Get me now is quite interesting. I wonder if I should take it. I'll hold off for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Colombia is cool. Yeah, I was in the middle of a really huge water shortage. So big! It was quite amazing. There were a lot of blackouts too. I remember that. Oh no. By the way, if I get hit once, it's over. At least we've got massive damage though, am I right? That's unfortunate. No, it wasn't unfortunate. It was still a nice time. Everyone was very nice. I guess there were a lot of really good food. I wonder if you can help me remember this, but I think I had the best stew of my life. Somewhere in South America. And they put this fruit in it. I think it might have been avocado, but if it was avocado, then I wouldn't have been that blown away. They put this fruit in it, and I didn't know you could put it in. Is it banana? It might have been banana. Don't say it's plantain, because I remember it distinctively not being plantain. They made this beef stew, and they put some kind of fruit in it. And the taste was absolutely phenomenal. favorite country you visited? I don't really have favorites. I just have some things that stand out a lot more than others. For example, I visited Japan so many times. Well, not recently. For reasons. I visited Japan so many times that, I think there's not much to see over there that I haven't already seen in terms of sights. Now, in terms of fashion, that's a reason to keep going back. And I say this like I have the money to afford it. I really don't. But there's a lot of... You're looking for cheap but good food. Japan has quite a lot of very nice, reasonably priced stuff. Would you try remaking the soup if you find the recipe? Yeah, but I didn't document things at that time. Because I was really anxious of photos and the like. These days I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better with it. But that's what I remember. You eat the stew with arepas? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wait, I'll answer this properly after I beat the boss. Like, oh, clutch dodge, clutch dodge. Okay, two. I just keep getting damage ups. This is not good. Really want the nail. What if I buy this and then die and then respawn? I'm gonna do it, but I can't get the nail, which is a shame because it's a really good item. Okay, this is a respawn item. I'm going to take it and then die and then respawn. Because gamers don't die, they respawn. See, look guys. Look, I'm a lot better now. Not sure if I should forget me now. It resets the floor, but then I don't have a spacebar item anymore. I suppose... The items are really good. I'll take it. Okay. This is the travel talk for today, folks. Specialty. Arepa. No! I didn't eat it with that. It was, a stew? We had it with some kind of side. I wish I could say rice. It's very cool. But, I don't really remember. I remember a lot of really specific things that I didn't document ever, so... Now the chances of finding it are basically originally no. I want to go really bad to Japan. There are a list of recommended, I suppose, places, but what I like is very different from what other people like. I'm not one for sites, really. I've seen a lot of really amazing ones, but the thing that I remember, the thing that stands out to me that might piss a lot of people out, it's piss off, there we go, is because I only remember the food. I remember the food most of all. Was it a beef stew? Yes, it is a beef stew. It is ropa. It was really nice. I had it at a farm. I did a lot of farm work there for some reason. I spent a day there, and as I was a foreigner, they were really nice. And then they gave me the stew. It was really good. Except I was traveling with these kids, and kids are so young. They're the type of kids that only need chicken tendies. And, what they think their good food is, so chicken tendies. So I finished mine. It was absolutely delicious, mind you. And they didn't touch it at all because they didn't want to eat it. And I was just like seething, maybe a little bit inside. Okay, what is it? Black beans, yellow rice, plantains, and fried yuca. It had a fruit in it. I'm not sure. The photo that I'm looking at doesn't quite seem to be it. Food is very big when you travel. Yeah, it is. I tend to remember it the most, but it was in this pot. It was more soup than meat, but the soup tasted really good, and there was also plenty of beef inside. This seems like it might be a variant. Maybe. It tasted really nice, and it had a lot of cilantro in it. Will you travel with your family or more alone? I would say these days it's more half and half. Again, I have to travel a lot for work-related reasons too. Yeah. So I suppose it's actually a benefit. Wait. This is my... Ah. It's a local variation. Yummy. But it tasted really good. Really, really, really good. Well, a lot of the work I do is online, but since I have to travel a bit here and there as well. But I think I'll be definitely decreasing in the future, because I'm actually going to have a job that requires me to stay in one location. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, there. Yeah, it's not good to take. I think 2 more hits and I'm dead. So let's avoid that. And I say that, and it just happened. So no. What do you work on? I can't say. It's not good to talk about the occupational stuff. But yeah, not really a consistent hour. Let's see if I can. Oh, might just die right here. Let's see. It might be Gucci, might not be. Keep moving. As always, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Ah! Well, I suppose, if anything, it make the possibility of off collapse. If I ever really wanted to meet someone. Are you kidding me? Yeah, man! Pain. The last hit, too. Oh well, folks. Sometimes things really are too good to be true. It must be pretty fun. I would say a half and half, really. These days I appreciate travel a lot more. Yeah, but circumstance just allows me to be. I'm aware that I'm very lucky. And I'm able to do stuff like this. Yeah. Even when I still have to quarantine and stuff, I've still been able to travel, though it comes at a really, really big loss of my time. Traveling in a more comfy schedule, it makes my schedule, if I am back at some place, very hectic. Oh yeah, but it's good to have the opportunity to. I definitely say so. Compared to a lot of people who aren't able to, I'm very lucky. But my goodness, I have gotten into the worst kinds of situations. Because I suppose, people travel less frequently, so it allows a lot more time to plan things out. Every time I go on a trip, it's very rushed, and something bad always happens on it. So, there's that as a negative. Sometimes people I know go on trips with me and they're like, why is it so stressful? I didn't know trips are so stressful. I think I'm just cursed to have really stressful trips. But you roll with it. I also got to travel in February. It's my first trip since the pandemic started. Yeah, it must be quite a drain on some people. I think I've had to quarantine for at least a month of my life. Let's see. Wait, let me add it up in my head. At least a month, but I'm pretty sure it was at least 2 months. A month bare minimum. I can say it was approximately 2 months, maybe 2 months and a half of quarantine ever since the pandemic started. I went to South Africa. How was it? I haven't been yet, but I've heard South Africa's absolutely beautiful. This, that. Okay. Alright, on we go. 1 month? I'd say 1 month, absolutely. I think it was more along the lines of 2 months. 2 months, pretty terrible. You have to do it. Yeah, I must say, having to shut in and stuff, I've quarantined in a bunch of homestays because some don't require it. Some hotels are ridiculously expensive. It makes me frowny face when I think about it. Very shady hotels. stuff where everything isn't working properly, but you can't do anything because people can't enter the room. Few other stuff. Yeah. A few government organized hotels as well. By the way, they're absolutely terrible. Government mandated hotels are absolutely terrible. Like, expect at least a 90% chance that the facilities aren't working properly. Really bad, guys. The views are amazing, and going to a safari and watching the animals are so magical. I'll never forget it. That sounds great. How was the food? Immediately, I just default to the food. That is nice. That sounds really good. I want to go someday too. I've heard some places are really dangerous though. So if I'm planning something like that, I'll have to be able to restart. I'll have to be quite well thought out. Food is pretty good, so you probably love it. I care about the food a lot. So much. Went to a safari too in Japan, I believe. It was nice seeing things close up. So the rule of the safari was you couldn't open them. So much frowny. What is a company on you? Sometimes there's business negotiations overseas. So there are a few expos to attend. Or rather, a few meetings. Go there, you attend events. And after that, you can do whatever. Have a tiny bit of time here and there. So, I must say, when you get sent there, it's super stressful getting everything all done. So bad! And dealing with people is even worse. Having to conduct business in an unfamiliar environment. Do your job, Weiji. Do your job, Weiji! Do your job! For the most sus hotels. Cause you gotta skimp out, bro. You always gotta skimp out. For some reason we can afford plane tickets but not nice accommodation. I don't know either, bro. South Africa's pretty dangerous, so gotta be careful around the streets in the city. Oh, I see. Hello. Yeah. It's dangerous for someone like me. I'm glad I really don't travel alone often. Sometimes, but everyone always is very worried about me because I am a small girl. Very small. They're like, man, if she goes missing, everyone around me is going to just tell me that I'm stupid. So they make sure I'm not. Because of that, I get to enjoy things. Traveling in groups a lot. Which is lucky. Gonna go now. Hope you have a nice... Have a good one. It's amazing, and the national parks are so unique. I wanna go. My goodness. How many countries that I have? I believe after this year, it's going to get a lot more difficult to travel. Maybe once a year or so, but I don't know. I'm being too hasty in assuming things. Much too hasty. We don't know yet. Maybe I go, oh, it's difficult to travel, and then every month I'm like, guys, I'm streaming from a new time zone. Maybe indeed. Like 5 foot? I don't know what feet are. I am very short. But yeah, everyone's kicking themselves if they allow me to go missing. It's just not possible. You're not allowed to. It's like leaving a kid on a company. They kind of have the same reaction to leaving me alone. Safari cars with an open top! Yo! Exciting! Wow! I remember seeing... It was in the safari park. Lion, tiger, a few other things. I think there were elephants. It was nice, but then I was like, but then we're in a car. But it was a very nice experience. Hey. I actually say I extremely advocate traveling with kids because it's just so nice. They seem to amplify the excitement by so much. Though it's such a pain managing everything, I must say. Some pics through Discord later is pretty crazy, yeah! I wanna see them. We have a Discord now, huh? I hope everything gets nice and active. I hope it's Gucci. Ooh. Elephants to rhinos? Yo! And everyone's just taking photos, right? I'm wondering if something like that is pricey. I always want to go see a lot of sites and then I look at the price and I don't know. No? But it's worth it. The experience is really worth it, right? Do they feel like basketballs? Oh, can you touch them? I'm wondering, do people say no touch because they're worried your hand will get eaten? Interesting. So interesting. There are many sites I haven't seen as well. So the more things are different, the more things are the same. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. And then it's... I don't have a key. So sad. So very, very sad. You can't. Because they're completely wild. Yeah. They get dangerous. It's so nice that you can see them up close though. I'm amazed they just don't go prowling at you. Well, I guess it's the case for a lot of people. They're not that dangerous. Maybe don't quote me on this, folks. Don't quote me on this. Maybe it'd be like the case where everyone is scared of sharks because of sharks movies. But then, in reality, apparently sharks are really scared of human beings. Gotta be very careful. Never know how the animals will act. And yeah, I remember I keep going to zoos. I think I've seen some of the best zoos in the world. I sound very privileged. I am. Wowie wowie. But it's one of the biggest zoos. And honestly, the thing that excites me the most in the end was one time I visited a Japanese zoo and I found out they had a cat cafe. There were so many cats. They're much more than the usual cat cafe. If you find it in a zoo, you can just pet them. So nice. Japan knows what's up, man. How do they smell? You smell. In Cape Town, I wanted to go into a shark cage, but we didn't have enough time. Oh, I remember in New Zealand. In New Zealand, there was an opportunity to swim with the whales, I believe. Something like that. You could swim with dolphins or swim with whales. But, it's heavily dependent on weather and their mood. So I didn't have the opportunity to do so either. It's so bad, guys. It was pretty frowny face because of that. Whales? Yeah, I think you could go watching. And then you could, there was also an option to go swimming with them. Not sure. I didn't focus on the smell since it's out in the open. That's true. There's normally just the wilderness smell, right? But you just focus on that normally. Dolphins are rather big pricks, so glad you didn't see them. It would have been nice to swim with them. I don't know, maybe some other time. Oh man, in New Zealand I did so much hiking. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Did you guys know if you go on a New Zealand plane, the one thing they love to show is the fact that they filmed The Hobbit there? I swear to God. I've seen so much of that introductory movie. This was again quite a while ago. And like, we filmed The Hobbit here. And then they just pan to everything. New Zealand is nice scenery. Really, really nice. It's mostly a dirt/grass smell. And imagine most animals would smell like that, right? Petrichor? How do you pronounce that? Petrichor? Petrichor? Oh no. Seifu! Hi! Arigato! Oh, now they're just rubbing it in my face. Ah! Thanks, Zerts. Thank you again for the gifted sub. This is terrible. I want to die right now. In game, I mean. I want to die right now in game! What's the point in living? This is the highest damage item in the game. What's the point in living in game? I don't want to live in this in-game world anymore. Reptiles smell like nothing, actually, strangely enough. I don't know that. How do they smell like nothing? Are you that? Are you a smelling enthusiast? Everyone laugh at the smelling enthusiast. You smell. You are tempted by my smell. Escape the world. Escape the in-game world. But we'll go at it one more time. Let's see if we can make this a successful run despite pain. Pain. Despite lots and lots of pain, folks. Maybe it's a smelling fetish. Smelling fetish? People have that, a smelling fetish. They go out to people and just do the sniff. It's like, do you guys read that? I think it's semi-obscure, but quite a cult classic. Mysterious Girlfriend X. Where the guy was addicted to the girl's saliva. That one, right? I remember everyone was talking about it back in the 2000s. Quite an old school art style, actually. Every time I remember it exists, I feel a huge pang of nostalgia. These, on the other hand, smell like grains. Is this what you've observed? I'm such a bad observer, you know. Every single time this little, people make observation, I'm like, do I actually observe this? Or did I just think it because I read it online? I don't think it's a fetish, maybe an obsession with data collection. Why do they smell like beans? This grains, not beans. Oh no, yabe. Focus, Sylvie, focus. Oh god. Get that, -23, guys. Their smell makes me act like a bee that seeks honey. So no bees. No bees IRL. The bee movie. The bee movie script is such an overblown meme. I'm thinking how to put my own spin on it. That's awesome being focused to details. Yeah, it's nice to hyper-focus specifically on stuff. I don't know, when it comes to sense and observation, I'm just like, eh. The only thing I can observe, really, is taste. My taste is... Oh, health up, very nice. My taste is above average compared to the normal person. But I think it's just because I tasted a lot. Food addict? I'm not food addict. I'm currently obsessed with going on diets because I ate too much while in my last trip overseas. I ate way too much. And I even have souvenirs that are going to go bad soon, so now I have to cook. I have to cook it all up. It happens when you're stuck in one place your whole life. I don't think it's bad being stuck in one place. I think a stable environment is really good. When I was younger, I had to move around a lot. And it meant, not quite a lot of things. I can talk a lot about these experiences now. It leads to a very interesting life. I would rather advocate everyone just stay in one country and jail. Moving is not the way to go. It's very tough. You gotta become someone that's really flexible and adaptable, or you become someone like me who doesn't leave the house. exploring the same forest over and over again, but I think that is nice as well. You get the hyper focus on specific details. They're an expert. I can talk pretty generally about certain things, but when it comes to specifics, it's so difficult. I focus more on the visuals when I travel. I suppose these days, the more I travel, the more I think the world is very similar. Because, personally, I think if you're not in a place where a lot of tourists visit, it's very samey, actually. Yeah, I visited a lot of villages up in the mountains, and it's actually scary how similar things look, except the language is different. You guys realize? I didn't realize myself. Wow, it's like you're in the same country, except everyone just speaks a different language. Mood vibe over details. Just vibe, bro. Just vibe. Sylvie tastes, Linkside, and me smell. The ultimate sensor. I really like traveling though. Yeah, I like traveling too. Though I am the person that's not able to splurge. I can splurge on food. That's about it. And a few nice locations here and there. Aside from that, I wouldn't call my budget anything special. I've never been able to stay at any nice hotels, but this is something that I can talk about. A lot of shady Airbnbs. And a lot of just really shady accommodation in general. There's certainly something. You know, the hostels, Airbnbs with 0 reviews. Oh man, I've stayed at plenty of those. So many! And a lot of, what do they call them? Service departments. Those are cheaper. Oh no, this was a mistake. Couldn't have gone in here. Yabbers. The yabbers. I think I'm the opposite to you in that case. I try to be out and about mostly. All about... I travel. I make the most of every day. But all the time I just stay at home when I'm at what's considered home. I don't know. Definition of home has moved from place to place to place. I don't think I've lived in an actual accommodation for more than a year. Safe to say. Something always keeps me moving. Circumstance. Whatever. And it is such a pain moving. Oh no. Don't die me! Let's hear some scariest, shady accommodation stories. What do you think? Experimental treatment, should I take? Also, I don't really have anything to... Where's the cat? Oh, I guess I could shuffle it around with luck and then it becomes -1. Do not like that item. But yeah, I'll have to do. Scary accommodation story? Okay. There was one Airbnb. And I think I was staying as a family or something. It looked really nice from the inside. The thing is with Airbnbs is that a lot of these places, okay? Spawn, gamers don't die. A lot of these places, they look very nice from the photos. And that's how they try to entice you. Cause everything looks really pretty. And this is certainly the case. When you walk in, everything is very pretty. But then you realize these guys, because they're running their first Airbnb, they don't know what functionality is. Because it is really difficult to know what people want when you don't actually live in the place. And you'll find quite a lot of discrepancy. Yeah, I think that's the word. You'll find a lot of that if they're not experienced enough. Because then they don't know what's a problem in the flat. They think, okay, let's put this in. It's a nice idea, and I don't mean to knock on them or anything. It's just a learning experience after all. But they will do stuff like That explains why you like staying more at home when you aren't traveling. Yeah, cause how it goes around all over the happen. What happened? I don't get it. What happened? What happened? I don't know. No. The functionality of it is huge. Don't be surprised. There are lots of really nice places. They're like, oh, rustic loft, or you know, charming one-bedroom apartment. They market it to look really cozy and stuff, and it does. When you walk in, you're like, it's so pretty. This is really nice. You take a photo for the road, you know, for the memes, for the memories. Echo? Is my reverb on? I swear. I talk this entire time with my reverb on. Why is the reverb on? I thought I turned it off. Sorry, guys. I just speak for 2 hours with reverb. Ah! Sorry, guys. Realize. Oh no! I'm so embarrassed. Oh no! I don't like this. I don't like. It's been on the entire time. It was. Oh no! Pro streamer. Yeah, the most professional streamer. Still too bad, at least the game wasn't muted the entire time. Thank goodness. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all. Respawn, just respawn. I don't like this. I thought I turned it off at the beginning of the stream. Did you guys hear me say that? Did you hear me say, oh snap, I need to turn the reverb off. I made a note to ha 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 ha. Oh no. This is Yabbers. Maji the Yabbers, guys. I wasn't here for that bit. It's a painful life. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't like this. Get another bomb to go here. There we go. Oh, very beneficial. Thank you, thank you. Life is so much pain, guys. It's so much pain. I do not like. But anywho, people market things in a way that's very nice. Oh, you have a nice time. You certainly feast with your eyes, and then you try and use any of the amenities, and it all starts crumbling. What is this? I've never picked it up before. Okay, interesting. It seems to be a tear effect. So, oh no, it's floating around. Ah, pretty neato. Okay, seems like a decent item. I do not like the blowing up. Yep. Yep. Open. Okay. Ah, that's pretty good. Yes, sirs. But then no. And then you end up in a situation where you try to use the water. Suddenly there's no running water. Ah, there's no running water. The Wi-Fi's really slow. There's no hot water if there is running water. And let's see what else. What are some problems I've encountered? Oh, everything's really fragile and it's just made for looking good over actually doing anything. That is quite my take. Because die. Have this one. Fires too. We can get a hold of another one, okay? Or there's no aircon? Aircon dependent on the country. Yeah, but sometimes the aircon is broken. Or no toilet paper? Oh man, I have recently dealt with an Airbnb guy that was so stingy over the toilet paper. Oh my god, that was so funny! Okay. I for a new role because we were traveling in a group. And then the guy just gave one roll. He gave one extra roll for every bathroom. It was so funny. Why are you so stingy with toilet paper, bro? Why are you so stingy? I don't get it. Sometimes there's only one pan or no pots. Honestly, I have dealt with the really ill-equipped kitchen so many times that I expect it. What they do is that they only have one pan, just like what you said, or there's only one pot. And then they do something like, what is it? There's absolutely nothing to cook with. So they like the idea of having a kitchen, right? So basically the host will go, oh, a nice looking kitchen needs all these stuff in glass bottles. We need to have some fancy olive oil or some kind of fancy salt, herbs, you know, just to keep up the appearance. But then they'll forget about actually useful things like knives. I've seen that one many, many times. Does have no implements. It's honestly more of a blessing than anything. If they actually have them. It's so common. The problem is so very, very common. But oh well. That's one of the things of travel, righty? There we go. This run is going pretty well so far, I must say. Blow up? Blow up. Yeah! Blow up! Oh, I can go to the shop now. Let's go. Oh. 1, 2. One time in an Airbnb, they told us we had our own room with a kitchen and stuff. Okay, what happened to the kitchen then? There's no regulation for these types of things. Well, I thought the rating system is full. But not worry too much. In the end, some people are good people, they just don't know how to run an Airbnb. Honestly, I'm not gonna knock on them for doing so. Sometimes I feel really bad too because they invite me and stuff and they give gifts. You can obviously tell that they care. They care a lot, actually. So, there are not really any regulations. You just put it up as a listing and then you're there to go. Yeah, that's about it. Got there, they literally gave us a small room and a living room, and for privacy we had trash bags covering the windows. Oh, that's terrible. Never actually run into anything that bad yet. Like the tiny rooms, they're nice, clean and spacious. I feel like it's just, you know... Oh! This was a mistake. It's just a matter of attention. Do I get a free respawn once every floor? I don't like this. Yeah, where are you? There. The doors looked into the place. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. Stop coming. Oh, lots of them there. Touch some. I forgot to go into the shop, but tricky. Mommy, don't make me. Shared the kitchen with the guys in the Airbnb. Yeah, sharing is... that's the bad. That's Machi the Yabbers. Okay, is that it? Poppin'? Literally only had one shelf in the fridge. Isn't that the case? As soon as you realize it's a shared space, you're like, yeah, that's it, folks. That's the real problem here. Pretty difficult. Well, there are a few cases I did. I stayed in Airbnbs, and oh my goodness, everyone staying there was somehow absolutely terrible. First of all, I arrived there at something like 4 a.m. Something like that. It was really late at night. We knocked, we contacted them beforehand, but no one responded. So we decided to go through with it anyway. So then we waited in. We went inside and everything. But the process of going inside was absolutely terrible because we knocked on the door. No one answered. We could tell that there was this guy that had a room Because he had the outside room, you know, the place where a living room typically occupies. That was a room. That was a room for a guest, and we could tell that he was there. So then we're like, maybe if we ring it more times, someone will answer. I don't know. I think the guy was hiding there because he was cheating on his wife or something. Don't ask me how I know this. I know this because I could hear his conversation very loudly. Sorry. Anyway, he didn't open it. So, we're like, how do we get in? So we decided to just open the door. I was like, no. But the people traveling with me were like, we're out of options, man. And then, so we opened it. The door opened. It was not locked. And then I was like, how is it not locked? How is it not locked? There's no way. So it turns out the entire room system is governed by these keys, and we picked such a shady Airbnb. We're like a homestay at this point, NGL. Such a shady one that it was so shady that no one had ever heard of it, and also everyone gained access to their room through these really shady key boxes that you didn't even have to lock in of itself. So they were just keys up for grabs. Like if you knew the place existed, you were just able to walk in and grab a room, no problem. The owner walked around in like a Speedo, indecent exposure. Eavesdropper of Sholly! Haha! That was awful. Anyway, we walked in, we grabbed the room. There was stuff littered everywhere. That's what happens when you stay in the shady places. Shady accommodation. Go in! Attack! Okay. Ah! Oh! We're back in the game, folks. It's okay. We'll be alright. I have so much faith. Pop this, by the way. Don't know why I didn't. This isn't a very helpful card, but maybe it'll actually save me. Very cool. Good job, me. Not able to pick anything else up. Looks okay. +1 to lowest stat. That's actually rate of fire. I can't believe this item is actually useful. Everything. I haven't found the treasure room yet. Just buy this and go. Were there 0 review places that turned out good? This place was actually very highly reviewed, which is what confused me. It had something like 50 nice reviews, and everyone was talking positively about it, but when we arrived, everything was all shady. So yeah, that's the story for you. Thieves Mascara is a damage up, but apparently it's not actually very... Like this. Oh, worse than useless. Worse than useless item. Kusa item. 0 reviews? 0 reviews! I would say that the places with 0 reviews have disappointed me less than the ones with 50 something. Judging from my past experience. The music. Where's the music? No copy. There we go. That's actually what interests the... Okay, I am more disappointed. It's better to be pleasantly surprised than horrendously disappointed. By the way, I think I've actually beat the alternate. This little was kind of... Alrighty, folks, next. Probably half of them are fake reviews or something. Oh, say so. But I suppose maybe circumstances make everything a bad time. Is your mic cutting out? Is it okay? Is it okay now? How is it? How is it now? Thank you for telling me. See. Is it okay? Now it's fine? Okay, thank you. Huh, don't know what happened there. Maybe sometimes Mr. XLR connection's not so good. happen like that. Sometimes, haha. It was a bit iffy for a sec. Oh, it's glitchy now. Ah, the secreto. Trance music. Heyo. And there we go, he blew himself up. It's better to walk into a place with absolutely low expectations. In the end, you get what you pay for, right? Not really. In a com, I feel like everything varies so much. So much. That, you're actually not getting what you pay for. In a lot of cases. And in some cases, you're pleasantly surprised. So, it's honestly some kind of RNG, you know? But the big problem here is to honestly just not worry to begin with. The new one. Yeah, it's freeze. Quite good, actually. Wait. Hoya. But that's my tangent on travel, folks. That's my very, very long tangent on travel. I hope this was, productive. I've been to some really nice Airbnbs, too. Let me remember if I've ever stayed at some nice. I've stayed at some, not certainly special, but they've been very nice. The host was very nice. Everything worked very well. Health up, I'll take it.
Health
Yo.
up.
Yeah. Nice words. I would say even with the shady ones where nothing works, you know, if you're getting a good experience from it, then I suppose that in itself is also very nice, right? Right? I don't know. So it's only a few days at a time. Oh, there was one time, actually many times, I just don't have hot water. Now that in itself is very suffering, very frowny face Kia. I don't want to die because I actually want to accumulate health. Come on. Eee! To the other side. Yep. And let's focus just a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. That's not so good, my dude. Be more polite. Be more polite. Come on. There we go. See, it's polite to just die sometimes, you know? Okay. I think it's better to die. Here's what I think I'll do. Shield. Oh, shield. These are all very good items. But I think I can pro-strat this just a little bit. Can take this. Take this. And then I can die. Good job, me! Wow! Very cool! Ah, I'm so smart. And then we take this. We're in mines too. And I think it's good to grab the knife. At least as an item, and then head down. Okay, let's do that. Poggers, I'm so smart. This is clutch deal. And then now we can go here. And then now we have 3 health ups. There we go. Ah, very nice! Good run, good run. All we have to do is accumulate enough health now. Wow, guys, I'm so smart, aren't I? Whoa. Multi-track damage. Wow, you got the whole posse. Brother Bobby and his crew. How Gucci now. I don't think I should risk the chase scene, actually. Yeah, I don't think I should. Okay, let's play it safe, folks. We're going to accumulate health and not be stupid. Oh, now we have 3 health ups. I think we can go down to the next floor. We're going to take the final boss route instead of the alternate one. Because I think I have the alternate one as Lazarus. Life is OP? It's generally not. I just got a good comp. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Even with the Airbnb I told you about before, we were usually out so overall, I had an amazing experience. Yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, now, where am I now? I'm at the depths too, and I need to find a teleport card to get here. Ah! Experience. I've been playing this game for hundreds of hours, and I still die a lot. Ikza! Even in the end, accommodation is just accommodation. If you're going into a hotel specifically for the purpose of staying at a hotel, then, well, you know, you would go out! If it was a really nice hotel, I would encourage you to go out. That is my point here. Oh, Halo. Okay, very nice. I'll take it. Wow, this is an amazing run. Gotta go. Have a great rest of the stream. It's Daijobu. Hope you had a good one. It was very fun talking to you too. But anywho, that is the personal experience. I'm just wondering, some of the best hotels in the world, right? They're listed as, yeah, some of the best hotels in the world. But I'm just thinking here. If you just go specifically to stay, then you have to pay for the plane ticket, right? And then you have to stay at the hotel because, you know, you want to make the most of the facilities. That's why I think the actual best value hotels are something like onsen or spa ones, because you're specifically going for that experience. Travel is neat. Traveler talk is my thing. But I was thinking of various concepts to make myself, you know, like, how should I present myself? I have a few old ones. I'm like, should I actually present myself as something not a traveler for once? Well, it went away really fast though. I had a lot of concepts. I wanted to be a VTuber. A lot of stuff like that. I went through about 5 different ones. In the end, I decided, let's just go the Niji Sanji route. I like to travel, that's it. That's it, fam. I just travel a lot. That's all there is to it, you know? Nothing more, nothing less. Fine, it's Daijobu. Keep this lore. I travel. I may or may not be homeless. Oh. Oh, this is a new item. Buy this for 2 cents. But I went through so many concepts. Should I talk about them? Yeah, why not? I went through many outfits, I mean. I have so many ideas for outfits if I were to get a second or third. This is for item. I bomb into that. Right? That's a fail. That's not it, fam. That's it. Okay. Now we need to find a teleport card. If we can get something like that. How did you design your fit? Well, in this case, I am really blessed that Benopi, my papa, he was so nice about everything. I went through a bunch, so many different revisions. How to make it nice to stare at for hours? Well, it's very easy to do that when Gao's mama's art style is already very nice, yes. One of these has an X on it, apparently, and if I blow it up, I get a teleport card. So it'll be a little bit difficult to distinguish. Which one? They all don't look very off. Let's see, which one is? Not worth. Let's try and play spot the difference with some skulls, shall we? Okay, let's go to their left. They all look the same. Legit, what am I seeing here? They all look exactly the same. Oh no. Let's see, folks. 1, 2, 3. One of them looks a little bit off. Okay. Let's find the skull and then I can go on Mr. Tangent. These two look exactly the same. There's supposed to be a really, really tiny X. Hello, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm playing spot the difference with some skulls because apparently if I get one, I blew up one of them, it's gonna give me access to some kind of super secret item known as the teleport card I so desperately need. Where is it? Binding of Isaac, have you played it before? Binding of Isaac used to be quite popular, right? Though, I want to play other roguelikes as well. I have Hades. I've owned it for months. I don't know why I haven't played it yet. Where is it? What's going on? Let's go. Oh, you know what? This gave me a teleport anyway. Never managed to get past the beginning stage. It is very difficult. It's super hard when you're just starting. Hades is fun. Though I want to play Pyre. A lot of people say it's Space Jam. It's literally just basketball. I find it hilarious. I want to play Space Jam as a video game. Okay. We do, guys. This. We don't need this because we already have a judgment. Now, sure, I'll... 1, 2. Yeah, 7, 8. Goodness, this guy just wants to take all my money. Not like you. Why? That's what you do, guys. You see someone, just blow them up. Okay. Have you met Mom yet? I am quite late game with this. I just haven't cleared the recent DLC. Pop this. This. I know enough about the game that people won't rage when I accidentally pick up something. That's about it. Go up. Then let's go. And when you go up here, you do the secret thing. Ta-da! Yay! Still don't know if I'm gonna beat it though. It's very difficult. Where is Neil? No mod. No mod. Not here today. Anywho, let me just talk a little bit about design and stuff. I went through a lot of iterations. Did I ever show you guys the prototype design? I think I did in my debut stream. I think I did. Okay. Wow, these guys, so rude. Here we go. Still as pro gamer, I haven't even beat Mom even once. It's very difficult, but this is the only game I put any substantial amount of time into. Unless it's a JRPG. Well, that's about it. That's why I can discuss everything pre-DLC. Because I know a lot of the meta. Though it's out of date. My meta is very out of date. Oh no. Not qualified. Oh no. Nielsen's actually here. He's just lurking, guys. Hey! Hoya. Let's see if I'm able to. Leah, I wasn't part of the revolution. No revolution. There was no revolution. There was none involved. I deny everything. Everything possible. Okay. I think I showed you guys my prototype design. I went through a lot of thoughts, a lot of stuff. If anything, my design is probably inspired by... There's this anime called Rolling Girls, and there's this girl there. I don't even remember her name. I've never even watched Rolling Girls. Yeah. I'm inspired by this character, by this anime I've never even watched. Hey. But to be assured, her design had such a strong impact on me. I really like the outfit, so I decided to go with something like that. There's also this character from a Date Alive that I also took a lot of inspiration from. I took it as proof that the design concept would work. And you're a founder too, not very polite. I know, right? So rude. So rude. I can see the resemblance. Yeah. So I gave my papa those two, and I was like, I want something kind of like this. And actually, I wish I kept the original colors that my papa originally went with. He colored it live on stream, and that's one of my biggest regrets that I wasn't able to document it. I should have took screenshots or something. But yeah, he did it with a bunch of different colors, and my jacket was originally green, and it looked exactly like that girl. That's why I didn't want it to be green. That's why it's blue. Aside from that, it wasn't too many. There's like a bit of modifications here and there, but that's just part of the design process. It wasn't too bad. I must say I had a very nice, very closed off experience.
The moon.
Oh, come on. Be here. Absolutely useless. At this point in time. We'll be heading out now. Hope you have a great stream and game. No problem. Wishing you the best too. See ya, see ya. But that was my thing. What else was there? Went through a lot of ideas. Wait. Oh.
It's gone. Just get over
Oh,
it.
and now we have the voice act. We have the voice acting kicking in. Imagine voice acting for Binding of Isaac. What a privilege. After a game has absolutely nothing, for a good few years you're called again. Yes. So, hiya. There, down. I forgot to do the strat where I get the cracked key. I was actually supposed to do something, but it's good something popped up. Blue is more soothing and perfect if you want to get a comfy vibe stream. I just thought the contrast shields, something like that. Contrast though. Let's do contrast. Oh, it's cool. I went through a lot. I was contacting quite a lot of character designers before that. However, I forgot the #1 rule: if they don't contact you back, immediately start searching for more. So I was waiting quite a lot on things, and the like.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father.
Takes me a while to get all of my thoughts together. But once I get them, I get them. Hopefully head not blank. Why is he like this? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I'm hemorrhaging damage like crazy. Wow. Would be okay. Maybe not. Oh, this room's complete dark. Peek out there. There's a key, left over. I want more health. I really want more health. I try very hard to stockpile, but life is not kind. Hiya. To the left? Is to the left better? So when it comes to design, I think I wanted to have like a dream-related top here at some point. A VTuber character like that. I sent a ref sheet over to someone, but then they never responded, so whoopsie daisy. Oh wow, and by then I had a lot of time to think things over. At top here, do you guys know that song by Nem? It's called Dream Eating Monochrome something. Baku. A tapir. It's a tapir, the animal. The endurance there is also the name. Call the tapir. Oh no. Why is it so difficult? Wow. So difficult. Hiya. I've heard of that animal. Well, I only heard of it because I used to watch a lot of My Melody. And there was a character in that. So I thought, yeah, sounds pretty good. Let's go with that.
You need to repent.
Those
You need to
pigs?
confess your sins.
Yeah, those
and
pigs
become
with the snouty
saved.
snouts.
Let his light inside you cleanse your
Please,
soul.
I want full health.
Same.
I want full health.
Take
Onegaishimasu.
Can't you
This is
hear
not
how
going
you
to work
sound?
out.
Pray with me.
I felt very much appreciated, but where is everything? Where's everything? I'm living on prayers here. Wow. anything we can get on it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should find a secret room or something. Maybe there'll be health there. But I had like a sleep theme motif rather. I wanted to do something where I was wearing pajamas. I wanted a purple. Wah! Yowers! Yowers, and look, it's a crawl space. I didn't lose that much, right? And what item is this? Very new. Bucket in a jar? Okay. Oh. Righty then. Oh. Dude, where is the health? Actually, where did it all go? Let me try and find them. Secret room. Might be our only chance here. Left? And to the right? That's a failure! That's not it! Zamir, do you always sound sleepy? I always sound sleepy. I try my best. Enthusiasm. Unless I'm screaming 24/7, I sound I go num num num. That. Okay, very nice. Hato, daijoubu. Hey! Immediately loses it. Very cool, thank you. I'll take anything I can get. What other concepts did I have? Oh. Hard from the top here. What did I want to be? Oh, that's right. I wanted to have like a sweets theme. Theme it around marshmallows or something like that. It was very pastel. I think it was actually the very first piece of art I commissioned. That's right. But in the end, I thought maybe I didn't fit the voice type for it. So, I gave up on that idea. You know. I felt like, I should be a lot more scruffier. Anywho, and believe me, about 9,000 times during the entire design process, I'm like, I hope I don't become one of those people who has an existential crisis, because it seems very common. An existential crisis over my design.
Wait! We need you! Your son needs
In the end, I decided to not think about it that much and just roll on. Sylvie the sleepy spirits. It's okay. I think I'm more awake than I ever have been. In the last week or something. My goodness. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Very cool. Ah, Eternal Heart. Very nice. I think I'm more awake. You know, if you have something to do, you just get so sleepy. Though searching for character design does sound tough, I'm very glad I got so much input. Honestly. I got a lot of input. And I know some people don't, or artists have policies on that. But because I'm a very uncertain person, I am very glad I was able to, you know, make sure everything was fine, or everything was to my liking. I'm very blessed in that regard. But yeah, searching for character design. Or, ow, come on! Just blew up in my face, that input on what? Character design. You look for the right people? Yeah, it came at the expense of time though. But yeah, this entire thing took quite a lot of time to set up. Secret. But input on character design I thought was very important for me. I just decided to go with it, you know? Ooh! Please don't die, please don't die me. Though I think I get the opportunity for a full heal if I do make it to the end. Wait, so let's just go with that. Live a fulfilling life. What else? I didn't have anything else. I remember I was brainstorming concepts and it was like, wow, searching for something like that is very... It really is ridiculously hard. For some reason! For some reason it is! Oh no! That's about it, really. I wonder how other people came up with stuff like that. And what make you come to your mom? Oh, my mama. What made me come to my mama is... well, I was searching for, a modeler first thing. Came across Twitter. On Twitter randomly. I'm very blessed in that regard. See, I like to, at that point in time... What instantly attracts me to people is, I don't know. I don't know. What attracted me? I just saw the art style and I went, "Elu, pretty good. Okay, we're at the final boss. Alright, folks, it's now or never." But in the meantime... Got him! Yeah! I don't know who I unlocked. But we're Gucci, folks. Right, and now we got a stat boot. And let's go with this. Ah! I was looking for an artist with a distinct style. That was what I was doing this entire time. Yeah, I just wanted something that looked, it stood out a little bit more. I wanted something like that, and Mama's coloring style is very special. It's very unique. So when I saw it, I was like, "This is it! This is it!" Okay, let's try. Let's try and go for it, people. Ah! Okay. Dodge. I'm going to focus here. Good progress so far? Maybe? Yeah, I'm able to... Oh, no! Ah, it's over! I don't like this! I don't like this one bit! It's not looking good, folks. Okay, we have a second stage there. It's not good. It's not good at all, by the way. I have nothing defending me. I've never been very good at blocking tears. Okay, let's see. Oh god, Freezer baby, get in there, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, even when my damage doubled, it's so tough. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, here we go. Focus! And slide! Okay, there we go. Alright. We're into the third phase. Let's go. Alright. See, this is bait and switch. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's broken. What do we do?" Oh no. Woo, not woo. This is not it. Bad! So bad! Alright, everyone. Go, let's go. Woo! Ah! So much pain. Okay. Dodge. At least we have full health. That's a plus, right? But is he going to die already? When's he going to die? Hey. Okay. Let's go. I think we need to face the 4 phases. We're kind of nearly there, but this bit is very hard to dodge, and I never quite perfected it. Okay, next. That was pestilence. Okay? And he's coming over here. And he's coming over there. And he's coming literally everywhere. Ah! Okay, let's go to the... Okay, and we go in again. When's he coming up? Not so good, I assume. Oh! I didn't know he did that. Okay. Oh, now he's going in reverse. Oh, this is absolutely terrible. Ooh. Very difficult. Never figured it out. Hey. Okay. When are you going to die already? Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you so much. Well, we seem to be on our deathbed here. Okay. Just don't reach in range, bro. When are you coming up? Oh, he's dead. Don't know how that happened, but woohoo! Okay, and now we face war. I've never gone to this stage. I think this is the furthest I've ever been. Hey, he's frozen. Let's get in there. Oh! Wow, I didn't know he did that. Ooh. Hey. That's a goner, folks. Syl is too OP. I've never gone to this. Very, very difficult. Ah. Okay. Well, that's a good 3 hours. Whew. Think I'll call it quits for today, folks. Thank you for stopping by. Chatting is... Hibernate now. Good night and have fun streaming. Oh, don't worry. I'm just about closing. There we go. We're okay. That's it. Welcome to Death and Suffering. I think I got 2 more phases, and I think there might have been a final one. 2 more phases. Boss is incredibly difficult. It was a wonderful time to enter the stream. Yeah, no problemo. Let's figure out who to raid. Okay? Ah! Alright, okay. Let's send some to, Ash. Okay. Thanks, no problem. Thank you for coming. Okay, and for the emotes, I think they might be added, at this rate. Or the collab stream. The next one is in a little bit. We have a little bit of a break, but be nice. I scheduled everything. I hope everything works out well. I hope there are no technical difficulties. For the sleep stream. Have a good rest, no problem. Hi. There's some nice